Antonino LoTempio, professionally known as Nino Tempo, was an accomplished American musician, singer, and actor whose career spanned over 7 decades. Born on January 6, 1935, in Niagara Falls, New York, and passing away on April 10, 2025, at the age of 90, Tempo left behind a rich legacy that touched numerous aspects of the entertainment world, from jazz and rock to television and cinema. From a very young age, Nino Tempo demonstrated an extraordinary musical aptitude. Growing up in Niagara Falls, his early life was immersed in music. He quickly developed skills on both the clarinet and tenor saxophone, impressing audiences with his natural talent. By the age of 4, he had already gained public attention, winning a talent show that showcased his early promise. Just 3 years later, at the age of 7, Tempo made a notable television appearance with the legendary jazz clarinetist Benny Goodman, solidifying his reputation as a child prodigy. After his family moved to California, his musical journey accelerated even further. He became a regular feature on the Horace Heidt radio show, where he performed a Benny Goodman clarinet solo, an appearance that further demonstrated his exceptional talent and earned him recognition in the national entertainment scene. Tempo's precocious talent extended beyond music. As a child actor, he appeared in several notable films. Among his early acting credits were roles in The Red Pony and The Glenn Miller Story, a musical biopic starring James Stewart. These experiences not only expanded his artistic repertoire but also placed him in the heart of the golden age of Hollywood, where he gained early exposure to the performing arts on a larger scale. In the years that followed, Tempo became one of the most respected and in-demand session musicians in the industry. He was part of the legendary collective known as the Wrecking Crew, a group of elite studio musicians who played on countless hit records throughout the 1960s and 70s. Tempo's versatility on the saxophone made him a valuable asset in the studio. His credits during this time include collaborations with a range of influential artists, including British singer Elkie Brooks and jazz trumpeter Maynard Ferguson. His work with Ferguson included performances on the live recording Live at the Peacock, 1956, a project that captured Tempo's jazz sensibility and technical finesse. It was during a Bobby Darin recording session that Tempo was introduced to executives at Atlantic Records. This opportunity led to a recording contract with Atco Records, a subsidiary of Atlantic, paving the way for the most commercially successful chapter of his musical career. Tempo's most celebrated moment came in 1963 with the release of Deep Purple, a duet with his older sister Caroline, who performed under the stage name April Stevens. Their harmonious blend of voices and the song's romantic charm struck a chord with audiences, quickly rising to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song was a massive hit, earning a gold disc for selling over 1 million copies. Its success was cemented when it won the 1964 Grammy Award for Best Rock and Roll Recording, a significant achievement in an era defined by musical innovation. The siblings' musical chemistry made them a beloved duo, and their success with Deep Purple remains one of the most iconic moments in early 1960s American pop music. Almost a decade after his success with Deep Purple, Tempo reinvented himself yet again. In late 1973, he formed a new group, Nino Tempo and Fifth Avenue Sax, which ventured into funk and early disco sounds. Their track Sister James became a minor hit, peaking at number 53 on the Billboard Hot 100 in October 1973. Recorded at the famed A&M Records studios with production help from Jeff Barry, the song stood out as one of the first instrumental disco tracks to chart nationally. Although not a chart-topping smash, Sister James has endured as a cult favorite, often categorized within the Northern Soul genre, a British music movement known for its appreciation of lesser-known American soul and funk tracks. The single marked a stylistic shift for Tempo, showing his ability to adapt to changing musical landscapes. The group continued releasing material throughout the 1970s, including singles like Roll It, Come See Me Round Midnight, and Don't Stop Now. These tracks reflected the influence of funk and soul while incorporating jazz and pop sensibilities. Throughout the 1970s, Tempo remained a sought-after studio musician. In 1975, he contributed saxophone parts to John Lennon's Rock 'n' Roll album, a project that paid homage to early rock standards. His work with Lennon placed him among a select group of musicians who bridged the worlds of jazz, rock, and pop during one of music's most experimental decades. Tempo also performed as a featured soloist on the Kenny Rankin album, 1976, further showcasing his skills in a more acoustic and sophisticated pop jazz setting. During the 1980s, Nino Tempo ventured into voice acting, lending his vocal talents to several television specials based on the Garfield comic strip. Though details of his roles remain somewhat undocumented, this period marked yet another reinvention in Tempo's wide-ranging career, proving his talent could transcend genres and mediums. Nino Tempo passed away on April 10, 2025, at the age of 90. Death marked the end of an era, but his contributions to entertainment live on. He is remembered not only for his chart-topping success with Deep Purple but also for his work behind the scenes as a studio musician, saxophonist, and mentor. His ability to continually evolve, adapt, and thrive in a rapidly changing industry is a testament to his immense talent and enduring passion for the arts. Over the course of his career, Tempo released a range of singles, both as a solo artist and with Fifth Avenue Sax. Early singles like Looney Bout Junie, 1958, and Ding-a-Ling, 1959, were part of his initial foray into recording, showing his penchant for playful and melodic pop. Noteworthy collaborations include Jack the Ripper with Pete Rugolo and Lipstick on Your Lips. With Fifth Avenue Sax, he produced standout tracks such as Sister James, Come See Me Round Midnight, and Roll It, which carried his sound into new stylistic territory. Tempo also worked extensively as a sideman, appearing on albums like Maynard Ferguson's Dimensions, 1955, and later on MJQ and Friends, a 40th anniversary celebration, 1994, a tribute to the modern jazz quartet. Nino Tempo was married to Dolores LoTempio, but his most famous professional partnership was with his sister, April Stevens. They were a popular singing duo, known for their hit song Deep Purple. Antonino Nino Tempo LoTempio's career stands as a testament to artistic versatility and endurance. Whether playing clarinet on national radio as a child, sharing the screen with Hollywood legends, topping the pop charts with his sister, or reinventing himself with a funk-infused disco band, Tempo never stopped evolving. His work across genres and decades illustrates a rare breadth of talent, one that earned him not only critical acclaim and commercial success, but also a place in the hearts of fans spanning multiple generations. In conclusion, Nino Tempo had an estimated net worth of $5 million during the time of his demise. He accumulated his sum of money from his career and business ventures. With that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.